This video is going to be important because everything I have been saying so far in micro perspective, it has been happening. Okay. For the macro, we got to wait longer. But, anyways, I'm not going to really mention that anymore until it actually happens. But for micro charting, I'm going to tell you guys that last time I said, as long as, let me right here. So as long as I said that, there's a huge possibility. I'm gonna leave this arrow here so you guys remember. If you haven't watched, if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and go watch my previous video after this one. Make sure to watch this one because this is an important video. Okay, I told you guys that this candle, this green candle, will probably reject USDT dominance. And if you don't know, every time USDT goes down, Bitcoin goes up, or altcoins. So that's the opposite correlation. And you guys see that absolutely got rejected around this candle. Okay. And the reason I had this yellow was because of this going sideways, and that was the highest point for it. Okay. But actually, if we put it right here, we had support, we had this until we broke. We had a little bit of sideways under this line and finally broke down, right? But my goal was, if you remember, I said that when Bitcoin was, when USDT was around here, I said that there's a huge possibility that we go down to here. And I said it, and if the reason I have these two lines, these are parallel to each other. But you guys saw that we had these support and we broke down. But if you remember, I said there's a huge possibility that we broke down to almost $57,000 because of this little bit of sideways, which could pump Bitcoin. I'm gonna make a line here, you guys see that the people who do not believe in technical analysis, you guys can clearly see that a lot of these are happening, right? Um, Anyways, it doesn't want to make a line here, but you guys can clearly see that, right? If you follow it down here, the reason was we got support was around this area, and that was exactly the part that I was saying that we might get rejection around this area. But if you want to go to 4-hour chart for USDT dominance, I already told my members earlier, as one of our members had a question that where Bitcoin could be going. I said Bitcoin. I was not expecting Bitcoin USDT to crash this, sharp, and Bitcoin going up this sharp. I was just expecting that Bitcoin might go up in a lower slope, I would say, right? And you guys see that it has broken above this channel, but I want you guys to make sure that you pay attention to this level of support for USDT dominance, okay? As long as we're not breaking below this blue line, I'm gonna fix this actually right here. Okay, you guys see that we have a lot of support, but it could be breaking down. Okay, will be around this area. And if we go down for USDT dominance, Bitcoin could go easily up to almost $67,300, $400, which would be pick of this wave, right? So you guys see that how beautifully they are having correlation to each other, USDT and I do not really follow DXY that much anymore. You guys notice that I don't really mention DXY anymore, because for crypto, USDT is a better has a better and more accurate relationship with Bitcoin. So every time, this is the exact opposite of what happening to USDT. Okay, so this is a 4-hour chart, but if you just follow it and just flip this, there is a huge similarity between USDT and Bitcoin. So anyways, make sure to subscribe right now so you do not miss any of my time sensitive updates. Okay, and please like the video right now and help the channel. All right, so as I said, as long as we're not, we might get support, a little bit of support, because we had all these sideways. I'm gonna make it wider. So in 4 hour, in daily, we had a lot of these, sideways for a while. So I would not be surprised to get a little bit of support and start going higher to retest around this area, almost 5.2% or 5.16%. And if we get that, this might happen. And let's use a Fibonacci retracement from that bottom of this level to see that where USDT dominance is right now. You guys see that 0.382% is holding USDT dominance. And as long as we're not breaking below well, we're not going to go down to almost 4.5%, 4.59% USDT dominance. And that will be the next level, which is 50%. Okay. So even if we go up to this level, almost $67,000, there will be another resistance that we see a lot of hits around that area. Okay, so if we get rejected, we need to confirm. It has confirmed that we have broken above and it's going sideways for now. So there's a possibility that we go higher but get rejected. Okay, so we need to follow that very closely and make sure to not miss any of my video. All right, so for now, this area is a huge resistance. USDT might need a little bit of support from bottom and start going higher. And as I said, the lowest point I am expecting to go would be around this area, would be 3.73. And that will be the lowest, because if we go zoom out, I have been showing you guys that the reason I said that we might see a couple of ups and downs within these two lines, red and yellow, would be because we had this sideways for a while and we had a lot of rejections around this area until we broke up, right? So this could be the same thing. We got rejected and we might go even to the 50% of it and start going higher. We don't know where Bitcoin is going to flip. I mean, USDT is going to get support and not go even lower than that. But it's still, I would not be surprised to go touch this bottom of this channel one more time, and that will pump Bitcoin to almost even the new all-time high, because this area was the highest point for almost 770-ish. And if we go up down to this level, and that will probably make a new all-time high. It depends on how it's going to perform, because most of the money could go to altcoins instead of Bitcoin. So it depends on how much money is pouring into Bitcoin or altcoins. Okay, so that USDT is going to be spread around all these, around all these coins, right? So USDT is going to be spreaded within all the crypto that is existing right now. So this is another update for you guys. For so far, we just need to see that how USDT is performing. We might just go back down, as I said, just a summary, and start going lower or even break above. As soon as I see that USDT is gonna break above this green candle that I have been mentioning and close a daily candle above it, our next target would be almost 6.8% and finally 6.5%. Okay. And that will bring down Bitcoin almost to around this area, which would be $53,000, even down to almost $51,000. Okay, so far it has not been confirmed. We cannot predict it because we do not know where the money is going. Okay, these are just probabilities. None of these are financial advice. So do your own research. But this is about it for this video. Make sure to comment and let me know about your opinion, and like the video and support the channel. I will see you in the next video. Peace.